It's time for one of those Pelicans updates. Now, our New Orleans Pelicans right now sits at 11-10 and 6-4 in the last 10 games. That's a lot better than what they have been doing as of late. Now, I know for a fact that 11-10 is not all that impressive. However, the West is tight at this very moment, ladies and gentlemen. I am not lying to you. Let me go to the playoff bracket right here, right now. You're only 5 games behind Minnesota, 3 games behind Oklahoma, 4 games behind Denver. What? 1 game out of the 4th seed. Actually, you're half a game right now out of the 4th seed in the West. So you're very tight at this very moment. So the Pelicans is right up there in the noise of everyone. Now, Brandon Ingram, the last 3 games hasn't really been Brandon Ingram right now. I know I've been a little hard on him because there's a lot of defense been thrown at our boy, but I need Brandon Ingram to get back to Brandon Ingram. Now, we are 6-4 in our last 10 games, but it's very scary when you have a player like Brandon Ingram going 1 for 12 or 1 for 13 in a game. You do not want him to fall off. And I think a lot of that had to do with trying to work CJ McCollum back into the lineup. So hopefully everything can gel back how it was before with our boy Brandon Ingram. I mean, he had a little downtime, man. He had 2 games in a row where he didn't even get 18 points or even 17 points. I think 1 game it was 14, and the game following that was like 16. But last night he got 23, I believe. But the Pelicans did take a L. However, it's okay. It's okay. It's a lot of basketball left to be played. Now, Zion Williamson, he continues to be dominant in the paint. Jonas Valanciunas, double-double machine. So right now, the Pelicans doesn't need to change anything. The only advice that I would give them is stop taking so many threes. I feel as if a lot of times we get down in these games, it's because we take a lot of threes. Right? One of these games, we was like 4 for 26 from three-pointer. No, you can't keep doing that, gentlemen. Sometimes you have to attack the rim. And if you got Zion, you got Jonas, that's what you should be doing. Brandon Ingram, he could collapse the defense and get up into the paint as well. You should get to what works for you. Don't get to what doesn't. Yeah, we got a few three-pointers on the team, but there's a time and a place for that.